Hey friends, it's Lisa. Welcome and thank you for watching another one of my videos. So today's video is the video that's recapping my April 2019 candle and wax empties. So I have my official basket right here that I use to house all of my empties, and we're just gonna jump right in. So the first thing I want to share with you is actually not a candle, but it is a wax tart, and it was something that I believe I actually had pulled out for March and I had never used it. But it is a wax tart of crunchy pistachio vanilla. I love this scent. I love this scent. I love this scent, and whenever I see it at the outlets, I try to buy it because I know one day it will be no more and I don't want that. So I warmed this in my kitchen and it was great. I talked about this before on my channel, but I truly believe that the Yankee wax tarts work best when you use them in tea light warmers. So basically you buy the tea light candle, you burn that, and then you have the wax cup above it. I don't think that these perform at all in electric warmers, whether it's from Yankee Candle or if an off-brand. For me, I think it's just something because it's a paraffin-based tart that it needs to be heated by the heat of a candle, because that is going to produce that higher temperature that it needs to really fully burn and evaporate the fragrance oils. And I don't think you're going to get that with an electric tart burner. So I had this, it warmed and it fragranced the kitchen for about a week, and I have a few more of these and I love them so much. The next candle I have is the first of my Pure One candles that I've used, and this was a 3-wick of Sunset Citrus, and it came in this beautiful blue glass, and as you can see, it burned pretty well. I mean, there's my computer making sounds, but as you can see, it burned pretty well. There's not much soot at all. And I was just really, really happy and surprised at the performance. Now this is a 13.9. So I don't actually know where I was because I had someone knock at my door. So if I'm repeating information that I just said maybe in your world 3 seconds ago, I apologize, because that was not 3 seconds for me. So this burned pretty well. I was very happy with their performance. I bought this when it was buy one get one at Pure One. I don't know if that's a sale or promotion they typically run, but Pure One now has a customer out of me for their candles. And I just have their notes that I had from my video before. This had a top note of grapefruit, tangerine, blackcurrant, mid notes of raspberry and vanilla, and base notes of sandalwood. It was really nice, and I highly recommend it if you are in the neighborhood of a Pure One and you want a citrus-based candle. Okay, so now the remaining 3 candles that I have are actually all from Goose Creek. Now, if you watch my candle videos, I had a Goose Creek haul probably at the end of February, sometime in March, and I bought 4 candles. They were having a promotion. I can't remember if it was 20% off your entire order, which I think that's what it was, or buy one get one, because I did a Goose Creek purchase and a Crinkle candle purchase the same day, and honestly I can't remember, and I can't find the email or the invoice that says definite which one, but I'm pretty sure this may have just been 20% off my entire order. I don't know, it doesn't matter, the money's been spent, it's gone. So the first one that I have out of the 3 that I finished this month, I'm like, which one do I want to go with? Let's see, I'm gonna go with the loser of the 3, and that would be Bunny Cupcakes. So as you can see, there is a lot of candle left. What would you think? Maybe a third of this is gone and there's 2/3 left. This had top notes of coconut, coconut, strawberry, and lemon, mid notes of warm honey and soft maple, and a base notes of vanilla cake and caramel drizzle. No. I mean, yes, all those notes are true. I don't think I didn't like this candle when I made the video. I thought it was like, okay. I knew in my head that it wasn't what I thought based on the notes. Excuse me. But I have to say, I hated this candle. Not the performance. This has nothing to do with the performance. The performance was great. This scent and my body chemistry just did not mesh at all. This candle gave me an instant headache. And no matter where I placed it, if I had it in my kitchen, if I had it in my office, I could be on the other part of the house on a different floor, and that scent, you know, went through my nostrils and it vomited in my brain. Like, it just was not pleasant at all. I had such massive headaches while this candle was burning. And so finally I was like, I can't bear through it. I can't keep using it just to burn it. So I put the lid on it, and then my dad was like, I'll take it and I'll burn it when you're not home. And he just didn't understand that the scent, it lingers, and I just can't. So this has nothing, as I just said, to do with the performance. It was great. It's just this particular scent and we're not friends, and we'll never be friends, and that's fine. It's just not for me. So I would say this is the big loser of the month. So the next two candles that I have from Goose Creek, I finished them. It's a toss-up to me which one. Now, this candle that I'm grabbing right now, this on cold was one of the most delicious, best candles that I had ever experienced and smelled, and it did pretty well through the majority of its life, and then towards the end it kind of just lost some of its luster, and that is peanut butter sugar. Now, the notes from this are a top notes of fluffy marshmallow and peanut butter blend, mid notes of vanilla bean and warm butter, and base notes of vanilla dipped waffle cone. Oh, it does smell so good. I mean, it did have some sitting issues, as you can see by the rim, and it does smell a little singed at this point, but whew, it smells really good. This candle smelled really delicious, and it made me just kind of imagine myself wrapped up in a blanket of peanut butter cookie dough, which then I would eat my way out of because it's delicious. And I highly recommend this candle, and I know it's one of their most highly rated candles and highly reviewed candles on their website, and there's definitely a reason for it because it's phenomenal, and I can't say enough good things about this. So the next candle that I have is actually one of their newer candles. I believe it was one of their spring 2019 releases that I purchased, and when I first smelled it, I liked it, but it wasn't like, I love this candle. But then as I kept burning it, this became, I think, the winner for me out of the candles that I had purchased from Goose Creek. And it is rainbow sugar. And so you can see there's really not much left. There was some minor sooting. That's user error right there. Oh, it smells so good. So the notes from Goose Creek about this candle are frozen strawberries and iced lemon on the top. The mid has notes of juicy raspberry and pink pomelo, and the base notes are spun sugar and vanilla. This was so good. Now this kind of teetered on feminine body care-esque type of scent, but it's so good. It's right up my alley. It's sweet and fruity, and it's kind of this, it's just like that scent area that I'm all about. Like, I wear perfumes and things that are sweet and fruity, and over the top. And I think they smell good. People probably think I smell like garbage, but whatever. So I think this was the winner of the candles that I burned in April. So I'm just looking through my notes, and the Goose Creek candles were definitely the 20% off sale. So not that that matters at this point, but I just wanted that for clarification. So if you liked this video or found any of the information helpful, please think about giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing. And until next time, I hope you guys all stay well. Bye!